Hello, beloveds. Welcome to another episode, Sacred Stand Up. Today I want to tell you that your gifts are valuable. You are well held, supplied, resourced, and supported by love itself, by good, by the solid substance of existence, of all there is. Spiritual, subtle, and real. My affirmations over the last 15 years, maybe longer, but consciously, have been about demanding appropriate compensation for all equally. Some would call that a living wage. Declaring beautiful, safe, harmonious housing as a birthright for all beings. I declare that I, you, and we have the mental clarity, sharp boundaries, and physical stamina to realize this reality not just for ourselves, but for everyone equally. Everything new is new, rooted and grounded in the love that is. Simply the solid substance of everything that exists. I am established in the seat He has for me, filled to overflowing with the fullness of God. I am the fullness of divine, indivisible understanding. And so are you. This week feels like universal bridges disguised as personal moments. I want to tell you about meeting a bobcat on the nature trail here in my neighborhood. I was just walking. I came around a bend, and there I was, right behind a bobcat. It turned around to look at me as if, how did a human sneak up behind me? But it wasn't scared, neither was I. We just locked eyes. You could say it was love at first sight. I said out loud, I love you, and I just want to hug you. But instinctively I knew that wild things need their freedom, much like me. So I turned myself to the side rather than facing full forward and took a few steps backward without turning around. And it took a few steps forward with its head looking toward me, and then it finally just turned its back on me and walked off, and I thought, wow, it felt safe with me too, as it mirrored the safety that I felt with it. And I saw its little bobby tail bobbing off. It didn't dart. It wasn't cringing. It didn't it didn't have the ability to tuck its tail because it just had a little tiny bob tail. So cute. And then it just disappeared into the forest like the phantom that a bobcat is. And I thought, that's what we're trying to do here at Practice of Praise, at Sacred Stand Up, is to show up, to be 100% unique, authentic, transparent selves, and inspire each other. So right before I disappeared into the forest, and right before I turned around to walk away, I looked back one more time. And he looked back too. And I wonder what he's telling his friends. So here's the bridge. Here's what I mean. When I say I live my life as an ongoing experiment, I'm constantly declaring the highest ideals that I could possibly imagine for humanity. And then watching for where they've already been proven true. like beautiful, safe housing for all, like provision that arrives, and not just enough, but more than enough. So something really special happened for me this week. Two things. Well, a lot of things happened this week, but two things I want to share with you right now. That is going to the dentist without insurance and thinking, well, there goes my paycheck. And that was pretty much true, but this time it was different, and that's why I can count it all joy. This time it was different because I still had money left over. It didn't drain me down to zero. And I have to chalk that up to the fact that I have been establishing those sharp boundaries. I kind of want to use a different word, but it has to be, right? Like a line in the sand. And not sharp in a way that's offensive or defensive, but clear, sharp. It has clarity sharp, that kind of sharp. And then I got to tour a place called Harvest House in my own community where people come in and they're met with dignity, nourishing food, warm beds, beautiful clothing, playgrounds, therapy, housing, job training. And their motto is dignity is not negotiable. And I've been thinking, wow, like, this is one of those places where what I declared is already true. I call them ideals realized. I declared that this was a birthright for every human being. And here it is. It's already happening. It's been there for 30 years. I didn't build it, but I can witness it and I can acknowledge it and I can say this is real and this is true and this is what love does naturally, just by being itself. There doesn't have to be a problem. There doesn't have to be a broken person in order for love to be meeting the need naturally. So here's what I want to leave you with. You are not broken, frail, and mostly destructive, fallen human being working your way toward wholeness. You are whole, and you are becoming more aware of that wholeness every single day. The provision is real. The love is real. The wild moments of recognition. The bobcats, the neighbors, the visions at 3 a.m. in the morning that feel like a memory of the future. They're all real. And I know they're not just happening to me. I know they're happening to you too. I know everybody's doing it. I have evidence. Even though it doesn't look like exactly the way I'm doing it, I hear people speaking these truths more and more to the perfect day. And the way that they're happening has to be unique because that's the way love works when it's providing for the precise benefit of all. So that's the experiment, that's the practice, and that's what I get to witness every Sunday evening with a community of people who gather to say out loud, good is real, love is here, and we have the evidence. If you would like to explore what this looks like in your own life, I'd love to have a personal conversation with you. You can schedule a one-on-one session with me at sacred.standup.setmore.com. And if you'd like to get on the list for practice of praise on some days, it is by invitation only. So you can send me an email at sacredstandup@gmail.com. All the best and a little bit more. Be loved, beloveds, and be love. Till next week.